cutting a figure of concentration, stroking it well. That ball. This is Robinson. Who does he bring in? He brings in Walter Okoth. Yes. Aminde is sure with the goal of the scoreline, but we saw them last weekend losing streak against KCB. Big question is, will they be able to pull that off against? The kick from Dukisa is wayward. The scores Kabras Sugar, but they have to make this possession turn into points. A searching run from Dukisa, bringing in his midfield player Bryson. Questions. They're inside of the Kabras 22. They have possession. This is Geoffrey Ominde going for goal. The drop goal from Geoffrey Inson Musoga, the man who starts at number 8 this afternoon for the Sugarmen. Jone Kubu with a deft touch there, just looking to release his support runner. Odero claiming the ball. Odero driving forward, rides past one tackle, has a man in support. A second try with Nyaundi, 18-3. Ladies and gentlemen, Menengai Oilers are running, and it is the underdogs leading. Ominde is back to the requisite 10. Jone Kubu with a searching run. Does he breach the whitewash? The crowd is excited. Has the referee called it? By 18 points to 8. It is an exciting final. Current scores 18. Godwin Karuga. Another whitewash they do. In Brian Juma, big run from the lock. Tanga again at the heart of everything Kabras are doing. Teddy Akala slicing run there. Teddy Akala goes over the whitewash. 21-13 with a conversion. That was a big run. Jone Kubu is sure with the conversion. Actually, before this line out, not the best of throws by Kabras within touching distance. Every breakdown. 7th circuit. The Kakamega seeing a lot more possession. Tanga, George Nambua, Jinson Musoga, the try line in sight, and that is a score. Proceedings here. The conversion from the little man. A few minutes in the second half.
Kabras Sugar,
Partisan, very passionate home crowd. That's a big kick from the Kenya International. Fly up between the sticks. Takes the scores to 25. 17 minutes remain here at the Bull Ring. Will it be? They are going. The kick from Jone Kubu is sure of their second title. They are 7 points in the lead and 8 minutes away from that second title. But this is Shitundo bringing in Okwemba, beats one man. Okwemba looking for the try line. Okwemba goes over the whitewash. 28-26 with a conversion to come. And we're setting ourselves up for a grand finale here at the Bull. Geoffrey Ominde between the sticks. It is all square. Jone Kubu with the opportunity to give Kabras the lead once again. A big kick from the little magician between the sticks. 31-28. 5 minutes remaining here at the Bull. Well, that was presumptuous. Yes, it is Sugar Rugby Football Club. And ladies and gentlemen, that excessive losses in the final. But this afternoon, Kabras Sugar are the champions of Kenya. 34-28, the full-time score. They win the Kenya Cup against a very plucky, a very resilient Menengai Oilers side. Kudos to Kabras Sugar. They have certainly wanted this title. They have shown they have the pedigree, and they are the champions. A confirmation of the full-time score. Kabras Sugar 34, Menengai Oilers 28. That is the full-time score here at the Bull Ring in Kakamega. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Kenya Cup champion. That champion is none other Then the side from Kakamega, Kabras Sugar RFC.
Kabras RFC fans who are out here at the Bull Ring celebrating the second title of the Kenya Cup tournament. This is after coming from behind in the second half and beating Oilers to claim their second ever title of this Kenya Cup rugby tournament, with the fans invading the pitch already, celebrating with the players. Looking forward to all the celebrations that will continue, and we'll be here at the Bull Ring and Kakamega town in general. Of course, our Kabras Sugar fans celebrating, and also for Oilers, they have a reason to smile and celebrate. I mean, they made it to their first ever final of the Kenya Cup rugby tournament. Congratulations to Kabras Sugar RFC, the team, the players, the supporters, and also congratulations to Menengai Oilers for making it this far. It wasn't easy for them, a team that was formed in 2018. I mean, they've made a massive strides, and you have to give it all.
And just keep on fighting and believing. And we pulled it through. We pulled it through.
Yeah, definitely you pulled through, and the pressure, especially the first half, because Oilers did really well in the first half. The pressure going to halftime. What did you tell your boys coming to the second half?
Hey, it's difficult to make someone believe, eh? if you're down by a couple of points. But that's what I always say, that just believe in the systems. Believe in the systems, how we played all season, and that's what I did.
How much does this mean for this team who've been to the Kenya Cup finals 4 times consecutively? Today was their 5th appearance in the Kenya Cup final consecutively, losing it, but finally winning it, even though it almost looked like they were losing it again.
Yeah, well, it's a long time coming. We worked really hard the last couple of weeks on getting our systems in place, and it paid off today. We worked hard on our defense, and you could see in the second half the boys were really pumped up to just defend our line and get over the line on the other side.
And talking about the team's performance in the second half, let's talk about John Kubu. He was the player of the tournament last year, 2016, when actually Kabras won it. He was also the player of the tournament. He's done really well and showed a great leadership and responsibility in the second half.
Look, he's a special player, and you don't get him often, right? So I hope we can keep him and just tie him up in Kakamega so he doesn't run away and go play somewhere else. But he's a special player. But so all of the guys at Kakamega, we work really hard. And I must say thank you to our sponsors and to our fans for believing in us. And that's why we're all here today.
Next up for Kabras after the celebrations and everything.
I'm focused on the celebrations. I'm not thinking anything further than that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, Coach, and all the best, and congratulations once again for winning the second Kenya Cup title for Kabras team. Thank you. Coach, congratulations for coming this far. It wasn't easy for you guys, but the boys gave their all. They did really well in the first half, but ended up losing the lead in the second half.
Quite painful. I think they did extremely well in the first half. We stuck to the plan, making sure that we're playing in the right areas and converting the pressure into points, which you did very well. But again, these are lessons that we have to pick. Unfortunately, we could not maintain the same amount of intensity in the second half, lapses in concentration in key areas, in the lineouts, the restarts. These are lessons you have to pick. Very tough, but yeah, I'm very proud of them. I think it's been one of those campaigns that we've worked extremely hard. We've come short, but for me, I think I'm very proud of the boys. I just pick the lessons and try and replicate them next season. Yeah, it's one of those reasons. You need to be disappointed, but yeah, at the same time, I'm happy.
A bit of disappointment to the boys. Many emotions running through them right now.
Yeah. I said this before the game that finals are about emotions, about taking your chances. It's about composure, and that's what really lacked towards the end. At the end of the day, I think Kabras were more composed. They've been in so many finals, and they've ended up losing so many times. I think they picked lessons well. Today they came out on top. But again, very, very proud of our young team that dare to dream, to work hard, and to reach a final that they really competed very well. Yeah, so we'll pick the lessons, we'll prepare again, give it a good go, see how far we go.
Taking it back a few months ago, if someone told you Oilers would be here today in the finals and show up and show out what they've really done today, what would you have said to them?
Yeah, everything has gone up to plan. Our plan when we formed this great club 6 years ago, sitting with our great sponsor who has been very supportive of us. I told him, it's possible. You can win Kenya Cup in 21-22. Yeah, we were one step short, but again, very proud of the effort of the boys, and I'm sure the sponsor is proud of the boys as well. We'll keep on dusting. We'll dust ourselves, work hard again, and give it a real go. And I'm sure this bunch of boys are special boys. They'll come out on top the next time round.
Do you feel that if some of your key players weren't really the likes of Anduvate, were not injured, you could have stood a better chance?
I mean, this was one of those seasons. I think when just before the season kicked off, Andrew Odero, the guy who played scrum after today and last weekend, broke his arm. He had to go for surgery, so we never thought he'd play. Going into the playoffs, we lost a key player, a very experienced player in Onsomu who got injured and was not able to play. So that's again fate dealt him a hand. But again, it's about players taking their chances. It's about building depth in the squad, and that was what has really showed. So I think I have a very hard work moving from now going into the next season, because there's so much work to be done. So much work to be done. But I'm excited at the possibilities of what these boys can bring to the show. So for me, it's about making them better, making them sure that they are growing as wonderful players and good men at the same time.
Final message to the fans and the players and all the supporters.
First of all, I want to thank our fans for traveling all the way 2 weeks in a row to support us. Secondly, I can't thank our sponsor enough for the support that they give us through and through. I think without their support, we'll not be where we are. So a very big thank you to Menengai Oil Refineries Limited. And lastly to the players, they gave it their all. And we fell short, but deep down I'm very happy and satisfied.
Even on TV. Thank you very much.